This is really the Fighter and the Kid.
Come on, baby. Well, Brennan, I want to apologize to everybody if this podcast seems a little slow. I'm gonna get pepped up, but
Why are you slow?
well,
dude?
Daddy didn't sleep as much because I came home late. Now, why did I come home late? I had dinner and then I went. A lot of it was work, and then my friend from Hollywood Smoke, Greg Shabazian, said, "Bro, come on by." I come by, and he.
What
has
time
the
of
best-
night is this though?
It's after I ate, and it's
What
around 9:30,
Probably 10, right?
probably 10.
Probably
Brendan.
10, 11.
The problem is
Probably
that my
around 11.
boy Greg knows cigars like nobody's business, and he's a purist and he's a maniac, and I love that shit. I geek out on a guy who's like, I'm gonna light this with a cedar stick. You're gonna smoke this cigar, and he's gonna show me the difference.
But
and
10
I go,
o'clock at night?
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
say, do you have a bag of cash?
No, I know I got
Do
problems.
you,
but
do you
I-
have a bag of gold?
Hey, the
sitting
way you're
here?
into fish and trucks, I'm into cigars now. I'm a cigar
But the
guy.
difference is, even if a truck guy called me at 9:30 at night, I'd go, hit me up tomorrow, dude.
I know, but nicotine.
You're a night
I
owl.
might be addicted, and I'm a night owl. And now I know my girl's in bed, my wife's in bed with the kids.
Everyone's sleeping.
So now I'm like, I got some time on my hands. All I'm gonna do is drop by and pick up some cigars.
We know how that goes.
I know how that goes because he goes, I got something special for you. Try this, and I go, oh no.
And he probably
then
likes educating you on it and talking
yeah, and
about it.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah,
I
you love
geek
that
out
shit.
on that. What region? Why is this stronger? Why is this smoother? Why does this taste like honey? Well, how is this tobacco got a honey sweet taste? I'm like, come on, man.
So how many did you smoke?
I smoked 2 full ones. Yeah.
Were you lightheaded as fuck?
Yeah, I was lightheaded, but I now I have a headache. And your mouth does not smell good in the morning.
And it's dry. You got that parrot
It's all
tongue.
bunched up.
Yeah, oh God.
And I may have had a
regret it?
couple glasses of port
Oh, wow.
and a glass of red. And I know better than that. You can't do that.
And then did you fuck him there, or was it
Dude, we're a couple of
What a
men
weird
talking
night.
like
What a
men.
weird night.
I know, but I love it.
red wine, cigars, just you and him late at night?
Just he and I, because everybody else leaves and he keeps it open for me because I'm there.
Hey, he married too?
Huh?
Is he married too?
No, he was. But more importantly, we're the same age. Couple men of similar age.
Handsome feller?
Handsome guy, handsome Armenian guy. And he's hitting me with and he's educating me on the difference.
Yeah, late.
And now I'm like, this is great.
Yeah, late.
And then he smelled good like cologne. I'm in his lap. The whole thing was weird. No, I'm kidding.
Big cock or
Kidding.
no?
Huh? Hey,
what?
come on, man. Don't turn this into a gay. This is not a gay porn. This
it
is
sounds pretty-
These are two
hey,
dudes,
sounds a
two
little
men
gay,
of
though,
a certain age enjoying a stick. I call it a stick now. And I do this too. I was with my buddy. You'd love this. I'm in Miami, and now I'm smoking the Padron Anniversary. And I'm with my buddy Jerry McFadden. Jerry and I go like this. I go. This the flavor profile on this is really complex.
Oh, God,
And
that makes me feel sick.
He goes, hey, as a guy who had his own locker in a cigar bar, if I hear you say flavor profile
Yeah, I'm with
one
him.
more time,
I'm with him.
I got to get out of here.
Yeah, I don't
all
like
right?
that. I don't like that
Why don't
talk
you
either.
die right
Yeah, I
now?
don't
I was
like
like,
that
sorry.
talk I don't like
But
it.
I love that subtlety. And even if there is no flavor profile,
you're a
if somebody
cigar
says,
guy
do you
now.
taste that? I go, yeah.
You're just a straight cigar guy.
The problem is my boy,
It's always fun picking up hobbies, though.
it's fun picking up hobbies. I brought Rogan in there, and I brought my buddy Eric Weinstein. So now he pulls out the big guns for us.
Oh, yeah.
And the problem is I
Trying to
looked at him and I
impress.
go, you motherfucker. I go, because he'll be like, that's for you. And I'm like, I know what you're doing to me.
Oh, he's saving his special for the...
He's ruining me. Because he goes, try this. And then he goes, try this.
and then you got to go
And
back.
you're like, but I need the
now
stick.
you're smoking peasant sticks.
Now I need the $50 stick. I
Yeah.
can't have the $17.
yeah.
Well, I want to know about the 50. You'd be the same way. Problem is, once you show me the difference, I go,
Yeah, you
well,
can't
now
go
I got to
back.
spend
I
all this
know.
money on this kind of cigar because I can taste the difference.
I know. Could you guys do it during the day, or is it only a late night thing? you think?
So I smoked a cigar. I smoked 3 cigars yesterday. It's a lot because I
lot.
smoked one after after lunch. I decided I got to write. I'm gonna just smoke and get that.
Hopefully the
nicotine
nicotine...
high. Doesn't help.
There's other ways you can get nicotine, though.
I'm having
You
writer's
do what
block
I
right
do,
now. I could do what you do, and I do, but
but you'd rather get it smoking.
probably
It's more of an I don't know. It's more of
I
an
just
instant
like
high.
I like the
whole thing,
I like
the
whole
procedure,
thing.
yeah.
I
That's what
like
people-
lighting,
they like
clipping.
the-
I like
yeah.
the whole thing.
That's
And
what
I like
cigarette smokers say. They miss the whole kind of tradition of
it takes
hitting the
time. It
pack.
takes your time. I have to sit there. And
Yeah,
it
I
takes a
get
long
it.
time to smoke a cigar.
I get it.
And then you're talking. You know, it's a very good nicotine's a very good conversation.
I get
lubricant. Yeah, I'm surprised you never smoked cigars.
I like cigars.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, I like cigars. I just
Yeah.
don't get too into them.
Yeah.
You can only get into certain stuff.
Yeah,
know?
you
Only too much
probably
stuff.
if you came to Hollywood Smoke,
I would never do that, Brian.
but if you did and he showed you like he'd start
The
showing you
differences, yeah, it'd be fun.
You'd be in some trouble because you might go, dude.
It's tough. I don't like the way
then
my
you'd
hands
be-
smell, my
yeah,
clothes,
yeah,
and then I
yeah.
sure as fuck not going to smoke in one of my trucks. Like,
Yeah.
it's a disaster.
Yeah.
But I get it. And then do you think you were smoking 3 because you're stressed about the Texas move? Because here's the thing about you and I. We don't really think about the details.
No.
Like yesterday, my girl goes,
don't think
oh,
about
I
the
talked
details."
to the moving truck. Oh, well, cool. You know, Daddy's done all the heavy lifting with the finance parts. She goes, oh, I talked to the moving truck yesterday. I got 4 quotes. I go, oh, cool. Let me know how it goes. She goes, well, don't you want to know? I go, yeah, how much? She told me, I go, to move our stuff? She goes, oh, yeah, and your fish tanks, they get like, you know, you're gonna have to drain them, then the fish, and then to do all that.
You hear the number,
It's
you
about
go,
$8,000.
oh.
I went,
Oh,
what? For everything to get the tanks? She goes, no, just the fish tanks. They're so big, and
No.
they got to make sure they don't break. I went, oh, well,
Gotta
looks
break.
like I'm not gonna have fish.
Looks like I'm not gonna have fish.
And I went, you know, for that much money, I could build 4 times the size of the tank of this one,
That's right.
and just leave this here.
That's right. You guys who buy,
I'll
the
give
house,
those
you get
fish
fish tanks,
I'll give those fish mouth to mouth driving from here to Texas.
or
if I have to.
or you say to them, you know what? I'm gonna leave for you in this house. I'm gonna leave you these fish. You get fish.
It'd have to be a special owner because they're special fish, and you have to stay on them. Now
Okay.
there might be somebody, but then my boy Brian, who helps me take care of the fish, he has a giant pond, and they would just be so free out there.
Let them be free.
Yeah,
Because I'm the same
but
way.
back to, with the moving, right? Like,
So when you said, let me ask you this.
you know what? You know, we have to fly out with the kids, and they get interviewed for the.
My wife
what?
is so good at this stuff. So when the contracts come to sign, when I tell you I don't read word one of that, I just go do do do
Oh yeah,
do do.
on the DocuSign.
That's it. I'm like, okay. And I haven't been like the move, and not even a little bit have I been involved in that.
No,
I
that's
don't
not your
even.
thing.
No. I'm not a details guy that way.
No, I do the major
I
stuff.
think about the big numbers.
the major stuff. I'll do the house.
Can I
the
manage the
neighborhood.
numbers? What's my monthly?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into that.
The neighborhood, schools are good. I like
Yes.
the baseball team. Check.
Yes.
And then the rest
Those
of
are
it's
the
like,
things.
oh.
Yeah.
Like today, you were like, when are we gonna start the studio? I'm like, oh well, we're looking for a studio now, so probably May. I went, oh, interesting, because I'll be there in two weeks.
Yeah, I'm moving March 20th. So yeah,
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about this.
yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We always do. We gotta send Bryan Johnson
The
down.
old-
Shane has to go down, set everything up. Like that's not a fast.
No, we'll figure it out.
Oh, we always do.
Yeah, not worried about
We
it.
always do. It's just a lot. Are you nervous about it, Chen?
Of course. But it's like, since it's so fast, it's like I don't have time to like let
Yeah,
it
that's
sink in.
kind of the best. And then you get there and it sinks in. You're like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
But me and Tiger go on walks, and I brought up Tex. It was just me and him, and he always acts tough. Like I can't wait. And so we're walking, talking about just random bullshit. And then I go, "You excited about Tex, buddy?" He goes, "Oh, I can't wait, Dad. What's taking so long?" I go, "Yeah." And I said, "You're just excited? Nothing else?" He goes, "No, I can't wait to get there." I go, "Cool. You want to know how I feel?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "I'm scared." He goes, "You are?" I go, "Yeah, I'm scared, buddy. I'm leaving everything behind. You know, it's a big move. I'm scared." "You're not scared?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm pretty scared." I said, "Dude, it's all good, bud."
That's great.
I said, "I know you're scared. I'm scared too, but it's going to be great. It's going to work out." I said, "What are you most scared of?" Dude, broke my heart. He goes, "I'm scared of eating lunch by myself." I was like, fuck.
Yeah, man, that stuff is.
I said, but bud, think about it. Like your best friends, his best friends, Andy, Luca, Dylan, these kids. I said, you didn't know them 2 years ago until you started playing baseball.
Yeah.
You're going to, I'm going to set you up
There's a
out there.
whole thing
You're
waiting
going
for you.
to meet another great group of kids, and they're still going to be your friends, and we'll still see them, you know.
There's
but
a whole group of people waiting for you on
and
the
then,
other side.
yeah, and that's what I told him. I said, buddy, have I ever done anything that wasn't great in your best interest? I said, you think I would move your grandma, your grandpa, your mom, your sister, your brother, me, your Uncle Brian, the whole Uncle Chen, everybody, move the whole studio if it's not going to be for the better? He goes, no, I know, Dad. I know. I trust you. I'm I'm like, I'm telling you, dude,
That's awesome.
the grass is greener over there. But when he said eating lunch by himself, I'm like, fuck.
Jeez, dude.
Because I can't control that.
No, you can't.
But
control
what I
that.
told him, I said, buddy, first of all, you get some things going for you. You're the nice kid I know. You have too many friends. You're big and athletic.
You're athletic.
You're
as
also
shit.
105 pounds at 9. Nobody's gonna pick on you. All right. No one's gonna pick on you. They're not bigger in Texas. All right. You're gigantic. So that you don't have to worry about that stuff, dude. And in sports is the equalizer.
It's the great.
Like you're a stud.
And boys, you throw a ball out there, and the boys, that's how they.
Oh, dude, I dropped
now,
on that.
Speaking of sports, I just want to read to everybody the text that Joe Rogan and I got this morning from you, and it just came out of nowhere. I woke up and I went, oh, and this is what I got. This is Brendan texting Joe and I, Joe Rogan and I, fellas. I'm so goddamn strong right now. It's a problem. I just did on bench 225 25 times, 2-minute rest. Then I did 315 5 times, 2-minute rests, and 225 22 times. That's insane.
Insane.
That's insane strength.
Insane.
Did you videotape that?
No, I should though. But I probably should do it so people can see.
Bro,
But it's just weird setting the camera up, on the stand.
No,
and
you
shit.
should because I know you do that, and I know you can do that, and I know you have done that. But I want any doubters to know and see, because it's like, well, all right, because that's crazy.
No,
that's I don't know. That's combine shit. That's high level combine shit.
Oh no! What motivated me is Jay last night because the combine's on right now. It might have ended, but we watch all of it. I said, "What's the highest numbers on 225 at tight end?" Jay texts me, and he's like, "And these are the linebackers." I was like, "I can beat all those." Jay's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, probably twice. Like, I bet I could do it within a set twice."
What?
That's why I did it.
225, 25, 22 times.
25. Then I rest.
25
315 5.
That's so much. Do you know how much? That's so crazy.
Yeah.
And then 315 5.
And then I went back to 225 22 times. And I continued with my workout.
That is nuts.
And here's my thing. And for what? To be the strongest baseball dad?
Why do you think you're so strong? Is it because you never stopped working out? But genetics and all that, I know. But like, that's weird.
Yeah, and then yeah.
You've never not worked out.
Never not worked out.
Like ever since
the
you were in
only
fourth grade.
the only
so your
time
tendons must be.
Yeah, and the only time I took it off, and I've been benching since fucking elementary. But the only time I took off is when I did stand up. I had like 8 to 9 months where I just drank and did stand up.
So you
So I took that time off. And I hated myself.
yeah.
And I was like, I
'cause
need
you
to be
just-
my kid's superhero. And then I got back in the gym seriously.
Yeah.
I got on peptides, TRT, and your boy's fucking.
It's that TRT and peptides too, right?
Stupid strong, dude. It's retarded.
Yeah.
Transcend, right?
Yeah, transcend hashtag, or was it transcend / Brendan Schaub?
Do you get your
10%
blood
off.
tested to see how thick it is?
Oh, yeah.
Your lipid
Yeah.
levels
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff. That's
I've been doing it too
important, right?
long. Oh, yeah. Have to.
Damn. And then you don't drink.
Stupid. I don't drink. Here's because my girl was asking, and I was in the mirror last night messing around in my undies. I'll like do karate at her, just fucking around, just terrible Charlie Brown kicks.
Sure.
She laughs her ass off. And she goes, "You're so big, right? Like you're jacked." She's like, "You're more jacked than you were when I met you. We were fighting the UFC." And I went, "Babe, I am stupid strong right now." And she's like, "What do you think? It's all those shots you take?" For sure, that's helping. I said, "But you know what it is?"
You've always been really strong.
Yeah, but I said, "You know what it is? I'm getting rest. I go to bed at 9. Yeah, I wake up at 5. I have a routine. I'm eating good. I don't drink anymore,
Bad. Not drinking is really, really good.
and also just happier overall. Like I was a knucklehead, dude. I've been a knucklehead for a long time.
Yeah.
So it's just like getting my life together. So when you ask me when we go to Austin, you'll be at the mothership all the time? Probably not, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll check. Like, obviously, I'm gonna support you when you're there. Dude, I'm there.
Yeah.
When you're there, I'm there.
Yeah.
But as far like when you're doing your weekends or whatever, and then if Rogan's like, I'll go say what's up to the boys. But as far as like,
Right.
my life's so different now, dude.
Yeah.
And in the best way. In the best, like
course.
I eat healthy. I rarely eat carbs.
Well, you're all
Very
about
rarely
family,
eat
man.
carbs.
You're
Yeah.
always, that there's you can't. go
Example
wrong
for my
with that.
kids. And then what I do every morning when I get home, I take off my shirt and they wake up to me going, "What's up, boys? What you been doing?" And I tell them everything I did in the gym every morning. "What's up, dudes?" That's how they wake up.
So awesome.
Yeah.
So awesome.
So then, Tiger and Bossy.
and how long is your workout?
Not long. That's the thing. Not
Yeah,
long.
not
I
long.
do the meat and
You don't need
potatoes.
much.
The longest thing I do is I run 2 miles. Right now my knee's a little wonky, but I run 2 miles every morning on the treadmill, and I go do either deadlift, bench, and pull-ups, or a
And you
combination.
do the same
of
thing
it.
over and over?
Over and over,
Really?
over and over, and I'll mix in some like shoulders, like flies or something. You know,
But you believe in just doing those compound
potatoes.
basic lifts
Yep.
and, every other day?
or sometimes back to back. If I know like I'm like Thursday and Friday I'll be at the shop working on trucks, I'll make sure Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday it's those 3 same things.
So you'll give your body, your chest a rest of a day or so after that workout. To
Now I could go tomorrow and do the same thing.
Really? You're recovering quickly.
Yeah, that's the peptides and TRT. That's the advantage.
Wow.
But because I like to run, my knees wonky because I'm so big.
Yeah. Yeah. You need
I just need some fucking stem work in there, some you know, some PRP or some
Amazing.
shit.
amazing. That's crazy. Well, I think you can shoot that BC 157 in your knee, right?
BPC.
Or no?
Yeah,
BPC. What is it?
BBC 157. Yeah, I shoot that every day. But I'm just the strongest baseball dad in the land. Even
So
when
you
we
can
go to
take
Texas.
it as a tablet, or are you supposed to shoot it?
Nah, I shoot it like a man. Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to take BBC 157 tablets and drive Teslas, man. That's just gay. You don't do that.
Wow.
Yeah, unless Thor or my boy Hooper start coaching their kids in baseball, probably the strongest baseball dad in all the land.
Probably.
Even when I go to Texas.
Yeah.
There's some big boys out there, but
He's strong, boy. He's strong. You're different strong.
unless James Harrison has
A lot of
kid
guys are
playing
heavy,
baseball.
but they're not. Now, James Harrison, you have your hands full.
Yeah.
You see that Chad Ochocinco and James Harrison.
Yeah,
I
he's-
saw
he's
James
strong.
Harrison in the airport.
He's
and-
thick.
He's just built different. Like there's just, look at him. He's just literally different.
He's on the same stuff I am, though. You know that, right? He got busted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. But,
Yeah.
but my Lord.
Yeah, it's a body.
He's also
that body won't quit.
He's also ridiculous.
Oh.
It's just a ridiculous body.
Undrafted too.
Really?
Freak. Undrafted.
Yeah, that's in many ways probably the strongest, fastest ratio of a man you get. You don't get tougher and stronger and
Yeah, built for football.
yeah. That's just ridiculous.
Some
But he's just
tits
got a
on that
warrior's
one quick.
mentality.
No, it's tough as they come. Couldn't play in today's league.
Why?
You get a flag every play.
Yeah, he's just too rough.
No, he played when it was real football. Yeah, real deal, Holyfield.
I love it. Very happy with his
Can
body.
take him
As
off.
well
Brian
he
won't
should
get through it. He's like
As
a
well he
beautiful
should
black
be happy.
man. He can't move on.
He's very, very happy with his body. Let's take a little break. I gotta ask you a question.
Yeah,
I need
man.
Insurance, and the thing is, I'm spending a lot of money right now, and I need something.
Bro,
like a
it's
name
so
my price
crazy.
tool.
Dude, it's so
Yeah.
crazy you bring this up because this episode of The Fire and Kid is brought to you by Progressive Insurance.
What?
Lucky for you.
All right.
Because do you ever find yourself playing the budgeting game?
Sure.
Shifting a little money here, a little money there,
Yeah.
hoping it all works out.
Yeah.
Like moving to Austin, a little stressed.
Yeah.
Well, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive, you can be a better budgeter and potentially lower your insurance bill too, Brian.
Really? So I can tell Progressive that what I want to pay for my car insurance, and they'll help me find options within my budget.
Dude, it's that easy. Try it today at progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states. Progressive.
Did you see Trump's speech?
I just saw highlights. I missed
great.
it. I was at T's
I mean, what I loved about it,
I like when he called Elizabeth Warren Pocahontas.
it's hilarious.
He goes, yeah, but you give him more money? I bet you think that, Pocahontas.
Trolling the Democrats, and the Democrats are all mad, rattling their cane. One guy had to be escorted out. The women wearing resist tees. It was great. That's when you know our country is doing great. You want half the government mad at the president, no matter whether.
Do you though?
Yes.
That's what it's designed for,
yes,
right? Because it made me sad. Because I'm like, why can't they get on the same page?
No, you want government to move at a glacial pace. This is what people don't understand about our great republic. When you see people saying shit you disagree with, when you see people in government who are on the other side of the president, who are sitting on their hands, who are being, just generally pissy, you know that the magic of America is you're allowed to give your leader the finger. That's the magic of America, and we can never lose it.
How crazy! Like the whole left side, like look at all these
Yeah,
fucking
but it's just the way it is.
schmucks.
It's like it's the
And how about the women, all the pink shirts and the pussy hats?
Yeah.
It's like you guys all voted against transgender
Yeah.
in sports.
yeah.
That doesn't protect women. That's
Right,
not women's
right.
rights.
But, yeah.
It's the exact opposite.
But
you
but all
idiots.
good. Let everybody speak their mind and freak out, and you just And by the way, Trump's with his tariffs. That's a big gamble. Let's see. I hope it works out. He's taking gambles. There's a lot of shit going on where it's like, all right, let's see what happens.
There's a lot of shit going on.
But I know our country is doing well when I have plenty of people I disagree with speaking their mind, and I want them to keep doing that.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, it was great.
I
Very
wish I
funny.
did. Yeah.
Nobody knows where Lesotho. Nobody knows where that is. But in fact, it is actually a country of 2 million people. But it's right in South Africa, like
Yeah.
in the. But it's hilarious. He's. I'm sorry. He's funny.
Oh yeah.
He makes me laugh.
Yeah, he's crushing it. He's also just doing like what he's doing is not polarizing. That's how crazy times have got. When he says there's only two genders, everyone freaks out. How's that even news?
Yeah.
How's that a talking point? Where he's like, we got rid of the DI stuff. We're only hiring the best for the job, especially traffic controllers. People are like, oh, this is ridiculous. Like, how have we gone so far that other direction where him saying those people with those jobs, you're going to be the best at it,
Yeah.
no matter what race.
That's right.
How's that polarizing?
Well,
that's how wild things have gotten.
Yeah. The idea is that
You're like,
they're-
oh, he's racist.
the
No,
fix
no,
is
no.
always no. We
No,
believe
he's
in
not saying only
meritocracy.
white guys.
No.
He's saying black, white,
Yeah.
Asian, whoever the fuck is,
We
female,
believe-
male,
we believe in
whoever's the
meritocracy.
best at their job
Yeah.
gets the job.
Yes. We believe in a meritocracy.
I
I'm gonna
can't
have
believe that's a
myself-
thing.
I'm going to have myself a
I heard
Magic
Trump
Mind.
drank a bunch of Magic Mind.
I've
last
heard
night.
there's some rumors, but I'm going to have myself a shot of Magic Mind to increase my mental clarity, to increase my sense of flow. You know what I'm saying? I want to give myself this decrease. I don't have any stress right now because I practice meditation now, but this aids in it.
Oh, you one of those meditation guys?
Yeah. Now I wanted a coffee.
You got a
I can't
movement
get to a
coach?
coffee in time, so I want this. I might have two.
I could. Oh, you don't like our coffee here? Those pods are really bad for the environment.
When you told me you get a lot of chemicals, I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm having another one. I don't care.
I've had 4 today too.
You had 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have another one. Let's see what happens.
Give Donnie one.
Donnie,
See if he turns into. They're already
This-
smart.
I like this because it has matcha, which is, I guess, the highest in antioxidants of anything.
Tastes nice.
Yeah.
There's a sleep one too, right?
What's that?
Yeah,
There's a
but we
sleep
don't want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Right
I know, not today. I'm saying, but
But I'll take the sleepy time one tonight.
Yeah. That guy, Michael Johnson.
You talking about the sprinter?
No, Michael Johnson's the guy who's trying to live forever.
Oh yeah, it's weird.
He said the most powerful drug on the planet for you, the best thing is sleep. Nothing compares.
Yeah.
If you can get your sleep.
Boost your HGH, everything,
All of it.
testosterone. Yeah, if you're not getting sleep, it's weird to want to live forever.
Trying to live good luck with that.
See, that's the Michael Johnson I know,
yeah.
the sprinter.
Yeah. Badass. Badass. His Johnson would come in before he did. Yeah. Yeah, I love people trying to live forever. That cracks me up.
Oh, it's so wild.
Okay.
He's also a weird looking dude too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's very strange.
Yeah.
I guess he's super healthy though. How old is that guy?
Must be-
45 or
must-
something?
Are you sure it's Johnson?
Yeah, I think so.
Is his name Michael Johnson?
Yeah.
I don't think it's Michael Johnson.
I'm gonna say it is.
Do Michael live for? Just put Michael live for.
I did, and it showed Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely didn't live forever. Did
This is the guy right here on Megyn Kelly. But let's see.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, with that.
Let's see if
Bryan
he put his name-
Johnson.
Bryan Johnson. There you
Look
go.
at his face. Look at his face. This is great. That's his face. Okay. Now, he's had things tightened up. I can promise you.
Yeah, and he doesn't. He's the guy who doesn't believe in sun and shit.
Oh, your name too, Brian. The way you spelled.
Yeah.
With a Y.
Entrepreneur and venture capitalist. He is.
His thing goes, I'm aging slower than anyone in the world. Number one in the fierce competition among. Well, I don't know if that's good, dude.
Let's see his Instagram.
He doesn't eat 9 hours before he goes to sleep.
He's with Paris Hilton.
He would be with Paris Hilton. I think I was invited to that dinner.
He looks very strange. He likes men, yeah. Not that it
I think
matters.
he's got a son.
Yeah, so is Elton John. There's a lot of guys with kids.
If Jesus were alive, he would not be serving French fries. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, that guy sucks cock.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah.
Watch
Apparently, semen.
Keep going
and
to it.
semen
Let me
makes
watch
you live
this.
longer.
All right.
What do
What
we
do we
have?
have here? These guys are only open 6 days a week because they're closed for the Sabbath. Let's be sober for a minute. There's nothing virtuous in this at all. Future humans are going to look back at you and say, those primitive ate this shit. How dumb were they? Don't be dumb. This is just pure insanity. Straight sugar. I don't even know what this is. This is just confusing.
So
Try
I
it.
love these guys.
Try it though.
Yeah, I love these guys. So let me just say that where is he originally from?
Mars.
Because he's got. Do you hear? Is there an accent in there? There's some weird.
No, it's a gay list, but yeah, it's West. It's WeHo.
there is something going on. He's an
Is he
American.
from
He's
WeHo?
American. All right.
Let's see.
Oh, for Provo, Utah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Interesting. All right. So he's a very strange guy, man. He's one of those weird dudes who probably is super, super smart and knows how to. He's on the spectrum, right? A little bit on the spectrum.
I just think he's gay, Brian.
I don't think he's gay, Bubba. I think
You don't
he's-
think so?
No, I think he's got. No, I think he.
Oh no,
dates
you don't.
girls.
You're not obsessed with your body and not.
Well, he's
crank up, dude.
he's in a narcissist. He's in love with himself. I mean,
Yeah,
I think,
it's
but
clear as
He's
day.
also trying to see if he can figure out the secrets to health. I kind of appreciate that because he's using his own body for it. You know, in that sense.
well for attention.
Well, I think he's
a way
genuinely
to get attention,
interested-
too.
No, but he's genuinely interested in cracking the health code.
So this is him in 2015. He looks like a normal regular.
He looks
dude,
better.
right?
He looks way better.
But actually, he still doesn't look older now, right?
Well,
He just looks weird.
My
like a
guess
little bit
is
more
Now he
weird.
looks like he's
Probably-
had a lot of work done.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
had some stuff tightened up.
And
he's very white. Isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like people that want to make sure their skin doesn't age, they stay
Yeah.
out of the sun.
He's a very
He looks like he's sick all. He might have makeup on,
yeah.
and his hair is also fake
Yeah, there's some weird
There's some-
stuff
yeah.
there. He just wants to stay young forever, and I
and
think
famous.
like Ray Kurzweil has been trying to do this, and he's a brilliant guy. But what is that now? Here's my bag. Go back to that.
Here's my bag of plasma.
Of plasma. Ew.
Yeah.
This guy goes, "You look young, but is your body strong?" I'd say he's probably not very strong. Like you can almost guarantee he's not strong.
Ooh. Man, that is crazy. Oh my God.
You got to read it for the audio listeners.
So
What's that?
he says, "Here's my bag of plasma. Who wants it?" And it's him holding a big bag of
Bag of
it looks like
plasma, yeah.
piss.
Dude, that is so creepy to me. That is so fucked up. That is disgusting. That's his bag of plasma.
I mean, I'll be honest here. He looks terrible. He looks so fake. He looks like a wax.
There's just something
sculpture.
off. There's just something
Well,
off
he
about it. I can't
measures-
tell
He
exactly
wears all
what it
this
is.
measurement stuff on his body.
He looks terrible.
Sleep is like his job.
No, let me know what he's doing. I'll do the opposite. He looks awful.
Get that off because I can't look at his plasma. Fuck. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well,
Also, you know how his movie ends? Yeah, he dies. Yeah. Oh, you guys are buying this? Oh no, I'll tell you how his movie ends. He might live to 90.
and also, I don't know how
If
much
that.
fun he has in his life. Like, talk about missing the point. But yeah.
No,
I'll be
it's a good way for him to
smoking
get
cigars.
attention. What else are you gonna do? This is a good way to get attention.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go.
There's what? Not that one. That's his body.
It's a little American Psycho-ish, right? It's a little bit like
100%. Yes.
Oh, he's about as fun as a bunch of limp dicks to hang out with, I bet.
Like that's him pulling on something.
yeah. It's just
Very
something.
vain, isn't he? He's
Spends
incredibly-
$2 million to get an 18-year-old's body. Yeah,
I mean, he's in
I
good
don't know.
shape.
I don't know, man.
I think we should get him on the podcast.
I have no interest in talking to him.
He lives in Venice.
I have no interest.
I'd
in
like to know what the conclusions he's come to. You know,
I would-
he's got skincare routine, dude. I'm all about it. Let's get involved. Let's live, dude. Look, you're into health.
Nah, I'm
Got
into.
zero fat on his body.
I'm into the opposite. Whatever he's into.
He's so zero fat on his body. See what he eats. You're not interested in that at all. You're not interested in looking at what he's
no, I don't.
what
give
he's
a
discovered.
When I say I don't give a flying fuck,
But
I could-
he might have discovered stuff
You know what-
like
you know what?
watch, like diet, Maybe he believes in sleep and sunshine.
You mean eating healthy?
All right, so. Well,
He consumes 2,500
Lose on
calories a
diets.
day. Plant-based. All right, I've heard enough.
Primarily fruits,
plant-based.
vegetables, legumes, and nuts. Hold on. I need to start doing more of that. Nutrient-dense foods. Broccoli, cauliflower, lentils, spinach, kale.
No, that's why
berries, apples, bananas.
That's why he's
oranges,
built like that, because he's vegan.
Almonds,
You can always tell a
walnuts,
vegan
flax
body.
seeds, and chia seeds. Pea protein, hemp protein. Okay.
So
Reducing inflammation, improving
Yeah.
insulin sensitivity, and protecting his cells from oxidative stress. There's no like no 3 cigars a day and a bunch of Thai chicken.
But you want to go through life not smoking cigars? And
No, and I like meat. I like steak.
Yeah, I have no interest in talking to that guy.
He's gonna look like he's gonna be
He's
one of
gonna
those
look like
guys who's
everybody else.
100 trying to be.
No, he's gonna look like Wayne Newton.
Bring up Wayne Newton. That's a great fucking.
That's what he's gonna look like.
That is a great
He's
example.
gonna look like a thin
Take
Wayne
a look
Newton.
at Wayne. To say Wayne Newton now. Yeah, there you go.
today.
You had it.
Today. Oh, there he is.
You're telling me that's not that dude in 30 years?
Oh, he looks great.
Yeah.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Wayne, you look great. Look at that guy. Look at him. What a mess. Oh, Jesus, dude. Oh, God, what a disaster. Can you imagine? Look at how tight his face is. What happened to him? Look at him over there. Bring him up there. Look at how
far left?
ghostly he looks.
Far left?
Yeah.
Here?
Oh, down.
Oh, my
That
God.
one.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, the people that do that.
How's
work,
that going,
they
bud?
look the same.
How's that vanity working out for you?
But what exactly happened?
You got a facelift?
They fill
But I mean,
your
where did
face-
they change the
No,
the
so
face?
you get a facelift, you get Botox,
Botox.
and they shoot you full of filler. So
So that loose skin, they got to fill up. So that's why they
Yeah.
usually have those weird, like,
that's
fat
why
faces.
Simon Cowell, by the way, have you seen that guy? It's the
Yes,
same thing.
Yes, yeah.
Let's see him younger.
Hold on.
Poor
So
guy.
that's how he looked. That's kind of like close
Yeah,
to.
one eye's still smaller than the other. Anyway,
Hey, sniper eye.
yeah, you got the old sniper eye.
I mean, he looks similar. It's just I
Vanity,
can't tell.
bro. Monkey's paw.
Yeah, just-
beware going down that route. Beware doing
What if
it.
Wayne Newton had nothing done? He's like, hey, you piece of shit.
I'm just swollen.
I haven't touched a fucking dog.
Looks like a vampire there. Be old, bro. You don't look good.
Still performing, though. Still doing it.
Well, as long as he's still performing, it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the facelift is the thing now, huh?
They have to take your face off. Do you know that?
Mm.
Women know. Men, when you get a facelift, you guys look great. You guys look great. Can we shut that eye? Can we just wear an eye patch? Because
wrong.
I mean, he's starting to look like half face. Now, can we? Yeah, they have to take your face off. They cut your face like
To
this.
do a facelift?
Yep, like all the way around like this. They take it off and they,
They pull it back because
Yeah.
they got to separate the muscle from
good
the
stuff.
skin.
It's good stuff. Oh, that's good time.
Think
too.
about when you wake up from surgery.
You get your face
Post.
is separated, and then it'll kind of like it's unbelievable. It's unfucking real.
And then they usually tuck the scar, right? Back here?
Yeah,
Or
right
ears?
I think there's several actors.
Yeah, of course. They're
Brad
in the-
Pitt apparently has had two.
Yeah, they're in the business
Bradley
of it.
Cooper. It's interesting. I'd like to see that. I'm going to see if, but who
Would
else?
you ever get that done, Chin?
No, I hope not.
Yeah, go back. See, I didn't want to get into it, but I knew this was real.
A facelift does not involve taking the entire face
It's
off.
just here. They're pulling here.
But my friend is who's an actual very famous plastic surgeon said that you do.
Well, he's
and
lying,
The reason he
right?
told me that is because he was during the Black Lives riot marches. He had a guy's face off. Like when I say off, they cut all the way around. And I guess with women they don't. And so
I think that's a special kind. In general, they don't.
Okay.
I know a guy who had one. He the cut's here. They access it all through here.
Really?
And that's why they have a little scar here. You can always tell on the ears.
it's weird. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, there it is. Makes an incision around the hairline in front of the ear and behind the ear. Carefully concealing the.
So I've been doing facelifts wrong. I've been doing them
Your
wrong.
guy does it a little too serious.
I just been taking off the whole face.
Maybe
That's
he's
why
doing it right though.
I have a whole bunch of lawsuits against me.
I get a piece of it.
Go ahead, break.
P, take a break.
Let's take a little break, B, because listen, Fire and the Kid, we rock with one company. We talk about True Classic.
True Classic.
The originators right here, Fire and the Kid, True Classic, go together like peanut butter jelly,
Long
baby.
sleeve Henleys, fleece hoodies, jeans, button-ups, joggers, whatever you want. Active wears. You got moisture wicking, odor fighting, quick drying, antimicrobial magic.
Best shirts ever, best hoodies, joggers. They got button-ups. They have it all. Chinos. They have it all.
They got
mix
Pima
and
Crew.
match.
Pima Cotton's crazy.
Dude,
now.
it's wild. The best tees ever. Free shipping on all orders. 100% perfect fit guarantee with easy returns. Trusted by over 4 million customers. So whether you're bundling up for the cold, getting ready for spring, level up your style with clothes that actually fit right. Just go to trueclassic.com/fighter to save. That's trueclassic.com/fighter. Shop now. Elevate your wardrobe today. True Classic.
First current event is Dana White teamed up with Turki Alalshikh, who's like the guy that's, let me get this correct.
He's the Scrooge McDuck of boxing.
He's the chairman of Saudi Arabia's General Entertainment Authority. He has all access to all the money in the world. So they're teaming up to do a boxing promotion together.
Wow.
And with the president or the main guy from WWE as well.
Nick Khan. I used to work with Nick Khan. He was at CA forever.
Oh,
yeah. He was Tim Tebow's agent. He's a beast. I love Nick. I don't know if this is a good thing. I think this, and Dana's been talking about getting boxing. Remember Zuffa boxing, the shirt he wore for 8 years? He's been talking about it for 8 years. But now he has the funding of these guys. For the UFC, it's no risk. It sounds like TKO is just going to be like they're going to do all the production, everything behind it.
They'll also, it's like they all these guys like Bob Arum and those guys, they tell them to fuck off. Now you see great fights with people who should be fighting, right?
Yeah, it's a tough one. But also, I think Dana's getting involved because obviously the biggest thing in boxing, or one of the biggest things, are former UFC fighters or the influencers like Jake Paul, Canelo, Conor, like all that weird circus shit that people, watch. Dana doesn't like it that, Woodley is fighting Jake Paul and he's making the most money ever. Or when Conor fought Floyd, they only got a certain percentage. Well, now they're going to control it. So when we talk about Alex Pereira fighting, a heavyweight boxer,
Usyk or something.
Usyk, now Dana's like, cool. Yeah, he can do it because we own the UFC. We have our own boxing promotion now. So now instead of taking whatever our cut is, 20%, now we're going to take a huge cut.
That's great.
It's smart. It is and it isn't. It is and it isn't.
You mean you're afraid of the monopoly of it all?
You kidding me? Yeah, in boxing, the Ali Act's in boxing. What are you going to do now? So it sets them up for some litigation down the road, but...
Yeah.
But boxing's been a nightmare. It's been dying, So maybe Dana can give it the jolt that it needs.
Yep.
Because he's the best promoter of all time in combat sports history.
No doubt.
So I think he'll add value for sure to boxing. And you have the funding of the Saudi unlimited Scrooge McDuck bucks.
Crazy.
So they're just going to make crazy
Saudi's
fights.
doing it right.
So yeah, it is and it isn't. And then the owner of TKO, one of the head guys, was saying how they're going to do more international fights, which that kind of sucks.
This guy Turki Alalshikh knows what he's doing.
Does he, or does he just have money?
No, I think it takes more than that.
Oh, I don't.
I think it takes just his ability to kind of I don't know. It's just a lot of details, and it's a lot of organizational. I don't know. It's new. Saudi Arabia making waves, and this is just the beginning. They're going to use all that money to be real players in a lot of things.
I mean, they're already doing it. Yeah, in sports, they're doing it. It's good and bad. It's a double-edged sword because also there's not the culture. The fight culture is not there. So the live crowd and stuff, nobody's there. They don't care. It's good because it's not taking place here anymore in the Mecca where fans give a fuck.
Right.
So now you're getting more international fights. So it's out of our time zones now.
Right.
And then instead of building up the American fighters, they're building up everybody not American. That ain't good. Because I think what's happened if they've maximized their growth here in America. There's nothing more they can do. So now it's all international. Their number one goal is international now. And then we see the TV right deals. It's going to be all over, man. It's going to be like the NFL. How the NFL's on Amazon, NBC, Netflix.
Right.
The UFC is going to be like that. You're going to get some fight nights at Netflix. You're going to get pay-per-view, who knows, on ESPN Plus.
It's just
You're going to get
atomized
other fight nights on Amazon. I don't give a fuck. I can keep up with it, and I'll watch the prelims. Like if you remember, they used to have prelims on like Fuel TV. Then they used to have the main prelims on Fox. Then the rest on paper. You have to do 3 different things. Right. I don't care.
Yeah.
But a lot of the majority of the fan base does care. They're not going to follow.
Interesting. I don't know. Looking forward to it.
Okay, this is completely different.
I mean, the good thing is in boxing, the problem has been like with Floyd and Manny, that fight came 10 years too late because they only put up the money. Now this Alalshikh's like, no, I want to see it. Here's $50 million each. And the guys are doing it.
Yeah.
So they're risking more because in boxing, remember, you want to get the fights you want to see because they weren't going to make enough money. Well, now that...
Is Crawford Canelo still a thing?
It's still a thing, but Canelo's going to fight somebody else first, and then they're going to do that.
And that next person is not David Benavidez.
No, Benavidez, Canelo's not happening.
William Skull.
Yeah. Did you see Oscar De La Hoya challenge Rogan?
No.
Yeah, he goes, I challenge you, have me on your podcast, be your biggest numbers ever. I had Chin pause the video. I'm like, well, that's not real. He's not going to beat Elon's numbers. But then Oscar keeps going, goes, you be the mediator. It'd be me and Dana White. We'll hash it out live on air. I'm like, well, that'll do numbers.
Because he and Dana White
hate each other, despise each other.
Why?
It always has. They've never got.
Well, I mean, Canelo, the way he talks about Oscar De La Hoya is unbelievable.
Canelo
hates. De La Hoya,
yeah.
Right.
But Oscar has a good point.
But Oscar actually challenging Dana, because I would imagine Dana White would destroy him. You know, if they're
not when it comes to boxing.
Well, I mean, like, arguing whatever they're.
What would they
when it comes to boxing business?
What is the whole idea there?
I don't know. It'd be great to see though.
Sure,
it'd do awesome, some crazy numbers.
Yeah.
And Oscar was like, I know Dana's your friend, Rogan, so you won't have me on. We've tried to get on several times. He's like, but I thought you didn't work for anybody. I thought you were the boss. He's like, so you make the call, have me on and Dana on. You be the middle
Oscar
guy.
De La Hoya was one of the great boxers of all time.
Oh, of course.
Everyone
knows that.
Special dude.
Yeah, savage.
But he takes a lot of shit. I don't get the hate for him. I really don't.
We got to remember the kids now, the boxing community now has all they see him as the stockings and the fake abs. Like they didn't see his golden boy era.
They didn't see him, yeah.
No, so it's not their fault.
Right.
But
I just, why does Canelo, he hates him so much?
He's a promoter. So he thinks he's stealing money from the promoters. Don't get me wrong. Any promoter's a scumbag. They're all sleazy as fuck. They're going to get their money and take advantage of the fighters. He's not the exception. Dana's not the exception.
Yeah,
Bob Arum's not the exception.
Is De La Hoya being sleazy or is he being a businessman? And, what are the margins there? How much is Golden Boy Productions making? We don't know.
A ton.
Yeah.
A ton. They've been around a long time.
But guy Canelo was just like, I literally...
Hates
that would have been a great fight back in the day. If you get in a time machine. All right. I think he's a little smaller, though. De La Hoya's fought at 47, right?
Yeah, you're talking about 2 different generations. But yeah.
Yeah.
But Canelo and Dana, or Oscar and Dana on Rogan, take my money. I'd fucking watch that all day.
Yeah. I'm watching that without a doubt.
Yeah.
And I don't think Dana would get too lippy with him. Oscar will fuck you up. Don't get it twisted. Yeah.
He'll fight you right now.
Yeah, you'd be a problem. Yeah.
Well, that's the other thing. Yeah, don't, that's right. Yeah.
As far as promoter goes, I mean, Dana's the best.
You see Gervonta Davis, he's so great. He goes, I'm better than all these guys, even Floyd in his prime. And then he goes, well, I take that back.
Did he?
Yeah, did he? So great. Yeah. Yeah. See if you can find that. Man, I'm better. My skill set's better than all these guys, man. Even Floyd. There's this thing. And he goes, well.
I take that back.
I take that back. That's so funny. I'm better than him now. Yeah.
Feel me? Like, I'm not worrying about nobody else because I know skill for skill, none of these guys can mess with me. Like, nobody. Like, I feel like my skills is way better than, like, Floyd.
How's it going, everyone?
Ah, damn it.
See if you can. It's so funny when he does it.
Let's do this.
Skill for skill, none of these guys can mess with me. Like, nobody. Like, I feel like my skills is way better than, like, Floyd. Like if I'm on my game. You feel, well, I take that back. Probably hand in hand.
Take a little break, buddy.
we
You
take
ever
a
feel
break?
tired, a little sluggish, struggling in the gym, or not quite feeling yourself, huh?
Not me lately, but I think you could use it.
Well,
dude.
Joy Mode's got a testosterone support complex.
You're saying the same Joy Mode company that made the wiener pills?
Well, Men's Journal has called it the ultimate manliness multivitamin. It's a natural, all-natural powerhouse designed to help you reclaim your energy, confidence, and edge so you can crush your day, your workouts, whatever life throws your way. Testosterone isn't just about muscle mass, by the way. It's also about energy, stamina,
It's
all kinds of
everything,
stuff.
man.
Yep. So, Joy Mode's testosterone support complex is packed with clinically proven ingredients like ashwagandha, DIM, and boron. These are nature's best tools for supporting healthy testosterone levels, reducing stress, and improving recoveries.
Dude, no prescription, no gimmicks, just 3 capsules a day that help you power through your workouts, stay sharp and focused at work, and definitely confident in the bedroom. Over 100 men have already trusted Joy Mode to help them unlock their potential.
100
Guess
men?
what?
Over 100,000.
100,000, dude.
Try joymode.com and use code FIGHTER at checkout for 20% off single purchases and 30% off subscription orders. That's tryjoymode.com. Use the code FIGHTER for 20% off single purchases and 30% off subscription orders.
You didn't take it all the way back, but yeah.
I mean,
And they put up a shit fight, but yeah.
Okay, next event.
Javante's super talented, though.
yep, he's amazing.
Have you guys
This is
watched this
interesting.
Billy Corgan?
Yeah, is this the, I think there's some truth to this,
There's
right?
not. There's not.
hold
That's
on.
there's not.
But that's why this is interesting. So
Okay.
I wish I had watched the entire thing, but I watched just like highlights. So Billy Corgan.
I watched the whole thing.
Okay, perfect. Then you can explain.
Go
that.
ahead.
But so Billy Corgan said that his mother. This is during a Howie Mandel podcast, right? So Billy Corgan said that.
This happened even before then.
Yeah,
'Cause
so
Howie Mandel brought
go for it,
Bill
go for it.
Burr on when
Yeah.
or brought Bill Burr on his show. Then surprisingly, Billy Corgan goes, "This is your long lost brother." Kind of a shitty move to do. I don't know why he does that gotcha stuff, but so Billy Corgan's dad, they think slept with like 1,000 women, and said you have a half brother, but wouldn't tell him the name, and so Billy's like, well, Burr looks just like my dad, and he's a master communicator. I'm a master communicator. So Rogan's like, well, did you guys do a DNA test? He's like, no, we haven't. But there's nothing there. It's not real. And that's what
But
Bill.
so were they joking? Were they trolling us? Bill Burr?
no.
But that's why it's interesting because
That's why he asked Bill, and Bill was like, what the fuck?
it seems like they're kind of doing a bit, but it's like when Billy Corgan went on Rogan's podcast, it's like he's like
He said it
making
got out
seem
of
like
hand.
It's not
like it picked up, it got out of hand. And then when they brought Bill
They look
Burr in,
alike.
and Billy Corgan says that, dude, Bill Burr looks just like his dad. His mother told him he had he sired, like you said, 1,000.
Bill didn't know
No,
that.
he sired a bunch of women.
no, and the dad died.
Yeah.
So
Bill-
hey, here's my thing. Do they look alike, or are they just bald?
They look alike.
I don't think they look anything alike.
I think
Hold
they
on,
have
let me
same
pull
nose.
up Bill Burr.
Not at all.
Oh, I do. They look alike. But it's interesting that it could be possible.
I think if
Yeah, they look alike.
they both had
they could
here-
easily be brothers.
God damn it. But anyway, yeah. So that's I kind of feel like they
I mean,
kind of look
now
alike.
I'm looking at them. It's like
But I don't know if this is like messed with either. This
the two
picture.
white guys who are bald.
That's
What-
definitely
and one
part
has
of it.
red hair.
Yeah.
But when Corgan says like he looks just like my dad, not like me, he looks like my dad. Then I'm like,
Well, type in a picture
Might-
of Billy Corgan's dad. I'll tell you if
so
he
there's
looks like
no
him.
truth to it. They haven't done a DNA test.
I doubt
They
there's
should
a
do
picture out there.
And the chances are this isn't real.
And also, it's kind of boring, right? It doesn't matter.
it's just random memes and stuff. Oh, is that it? No. Senior.
Billy Corgan Sr. There he is. Oh, that looks like Bill Burr.
No. So yeah, I don't
Doesn't
know.
look like anybody.
No, it just keeps the narrative going.
And this as well. Is this it? I don't know.
That might be the unexpected half brother.
But I mean, like, so they're just doing this bit together.
It's not a bit. It's not a bit.
So he's
Bill's not playing the game. It's fun to talk about, but it's not real. It's not his brother.
Okay. So
If they want to solve it, though, they like Rogan was trying to do a DNA test. It'd solve everything.
He said he would fund it too and all that.
$200. He goes, "How much is it?" Jamie goes, $200. He goes, "I'll pay for that." I would too.
I would
Okay.
too.
So this is kind of like big news in the entertainment world. Millie Bobby Brown is getting upset at different people in the entertainment industry for writing articles about her looks, basically.
The girl
as
from
as she's
Stranger Things.
aging.
And she's saying because everyone wants to be the girl from season 1 of Stranger Things, which was 10 years ago.
So I'll just play the video that she put out. And I think because she is young, it's like,
How old
Let's
is
see.
she?
She's 20-something
Hi, my
now.
name's Millie. I want to take a moment to address something that I think is bigger than just me.
She's a pretty
Something
lady.
that affects
Yeah.
every young woman who grows up under public scrutiny. I think this is very necessary to talk about. I started in the industry when I was 10 years old. I grew up in front of the world, and for some reason, people can't seem to grow up with me. Instead, they act like I'm supposed to stay frozen in time, like I should still look the way I did on Stranger Things Season 1. And because I don't, I'm now a target. I want to talk about some of the articles that have recently released while I'm on my press tour, and some of the writers who are so desperate to tear young women down. One article reads, "Why are Gen Zers like Millie Bobby Brown aging so badly?" Written by Lydia Hawken. "What has Millie Bobby Brown done to her face?" Written by John Eli. "Millie Bobby Brown mistaken for someone's mum as she guides younger sister Ava through LA." Written by Cassie Carpenter. Another article reads, "Little Britain's Matt Lucas takes savage swipe at Millie Bobby Brown's new mummy makeover look." Written by Bethann Edwards.
Women really
Amplify an
helpful to
insult.
each other.
what's up?
Women are super supportive of each other, aren't
That's
they?
what she's saying.
Yeah, it's great.
She's like, I thought women were going to stick together.
Yeah, right.
Where's all this at?
Yeah, well, where's that? Yeah. Yeah, go on.
Keep going.
Rather than questioning why a grown man is mocking a young woman's appearance. This isn't journalism. This is bullying. The fact that adult writers are spending their time dissecting my face, my body, my
Yep.
choices is disturbing.
Yep.
And the fact that some of these articles are written by women makes it even worse.
Yep.
We always talk about supporting and uplifting young women, but when it comes down to it, it seems a lot easier to just tear them down for clicks. Disillusioned people can't handle seeing a girl become a woman on her terms, not their own. I refuse to apologize for growing up. I refuse to make myself smaller to fit the unrealistic expectations of people who can't handle seeing a girl become a woman.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think
not
she's
ashamed
gorgeous. I
for
don't.
how I look,
The fuck
how
are they
I
talking
dress.
about?
Yeah, but
how
they
I present
do.
myself.
They
So she's
shame
not 11?
all these queenie shitheads, all these
But you know what? They're all ugly
fashion
women. They're
bloggers,
all
they
ugly
suck.
women that
They all suck.
And the
They're all
guys, bitch, you're writing about a young girl? That's
Yeah,
your
dude, they're
job?
all-
to criticize a young
believe me.
actress?
Yeah.
What kind of cuck shit is this?
Yeah. My buddy was at the Oscars, the party. He's a famous actor, you know him, and he was like, he goes, "I saw 50 dudes in full regalia dresses with women holding their dress as they were walking, and people going, 'You look amazing,' and they thank you so much." It's like this bullshit. Like you're doing this for fucking.
It's only in
attention.
Hollywood, though.
It's so fucking weird.
The rest
man.
of the country's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, bring up men at the Oscars dressed in women's clothing.
Men at the Oscars.
I mean, it's like a fashion parade, dude. You're like, what is going on? They're wearing all kinds of stuff. You're like, yay, wow.
And we got to pretend it's normal and it's all good.
Great.
They don't have mental
it's
illness.
Great. Love it. Love it.
I'm just going to do images here.
Sure.
They're not showing it.
Yeah, they're not showing it. Oh, there we go.
Where?
There's one.
Oh,
There's
I mean, that's the old
yeah.
one. I
No,
know
yeah,
that
he's
from way
been
back.
doing that.
That's all good. Yeah, but anyway.
I don't know if there's 50
said at
men,
the party,
but your friend
the party, he
exaggerated,
goes,
that's
literally,
fine.
he was like, what in the fuck?
He might have been at a gay party, though.
The after
You know
party.
what?
Because the chance of having 50 of them all together, that's not real, is
And
it?
he was wearing ass chaps, too.
Yeah,
So that's-
yeah. He's like, man, it was wild.
Wow, that's interesting. All right, well, maybe I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
there wasn't 50. There's always like one or two outliers, but 50, that he exaggerated. And I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But I don't appreciate that you regurgitate on here, knowing.
My friend will exaggerate.
Yeah, we all do.
Yep.
But that one's tough.
So it probably wasn't 50, was it?
There was one, I bet. And you know what? I bet he didn't see him.
Remember the story about the great white that put the surfer in his mouth up to his waist, but spit him out?
Yeah, it was all fake.
I read that.
Yeah, I know.
That probably wasn't true either. Yeah.
Oh, it's a fiction.
It's a fiction.
Okay. Sanaz, shout out to her. She gave me some current events as well. She can't be here today, but this is one of them that I thought was very fascinating. This is on World Star. So, some woman went to her grandma's house and found this card. And if you guys can read it out for the fans there.
So the card says, Dr. Dan, expert, plain and fancy fucking. Evenings by appointment only. Cut rate to a party of 6 or more. Satisfaction with one hard-on.
And then you could see more.
Widows are a specialty.
Here we go.
Plain insertion, $20 with caresses, 27. Inverted positions, 22. Dog fashion, 22.
With barking and yelping, 25. Womb stretch. Tongue bath. Muff dives, $100. $37.50 an hour. All night, 12 hours, $150. Good deal. Titty chewing's $1.15. French kissing with the mouth, $2.75. French tickler, $3. Finger diddle, Vaseline if needed is $1.25.
Titty chewing.
That is amazing. Womb stretch. Jesus.
Dude, the doggy style is $22, and then he'll bark for you and yelp. Wait, you have to
That
do
was
the bark
back in
and
the
yelping?
20s, probably.
I don't know.
It's expensive.
The woman's down and he's doing the bark and yelping.
I think he has to do the barking.
That's a $3 surcharge.
That's a lot.
But if she found this at her grandma's house, that means grandma was headed in there.
But was there
Let
was
me
there
get
things
a tongue
like this
bath
in the
with a
past?
side of muff dive, please, and thank you.
In Muff Dive back then, remember, women didn't groom down there, so it's a fucking...
You were down there.
In the weeds, son.
In the weeds.
In the weeds.
In the
son.
weeds.
Thick, in the Jumanji weeds.
Yeah, you basically tiger in the tall grass, you understand?
Yeah, in the Jumanji weeds.
Tiger in the tall grass.
Grandma's a freak.
Grandma's a freak.
I'd hate to find
Appreciate
something like
that.
Yeah.
Hopefully she was young. Hopefully she was in her 40s.
Oh, she was probably 21.
Doing her Jack LaLanne exercises on TV. Oh, I'm getting going.
Damn, that guy's balling it back. That dude, how long ago was this?
Plain insertion with caresses.
I don't know if it shows the actual date. Let's see.
Dr. Dan.
Expert, plain and fancy fucking.
Extra attention given to neglected married women. Virgins treated gently. Spinsters satisfied.
Spinsters.
Widows a specialty. Cut rate of party of 6 or more. Satisfaction with one
6
hard
or
on.
more, one hard on. This
Homeboy
guy
was
is
a stud.
fucking Dr.
Dr.
Dick
Dan.
Dan.
I wish I could see who Dr. Dick Dan was.
Let's see if we can find him.
There's no way.
Dr. Dick you down.
Dr. Dan.
Gigolo?
Yeah.
Dr.
Colon
Daniel
and
S.
rectal surgeon.
Okay, he's in Encino.
Never
We're
mind.
not going to find him.
No,
This guy was
I know, it's
undercover.
fine.
This guy ain't using his real
Might have been
fucking...
a joke she got for Christmas, by the way.
So should we just stop it here then? We have
I think so. If it's another plane, I can't do it.
All right, fine.
It's just plane slipping or something.
Yeah, all right.
Get me the fuck
Anyway,
out of
we
here.
Hold
did
on,
it,
hold on.
guys.
Brian's dates. He has some more
This
dates.
weekend, Batavia, Illinois. Let's go, Batavia. March 6th, 7th, and 8th. I'll be there tomorrow. Actually, tonight. Friday, 2 shows. Saturday, 2 shows. Then Portland, Oregon at Helium, March 13, 14, 15. Las Vegas, Wise Guys, March 21 and 22. Philadelphia,
Helium?
Helium,
Great club.
March 28, 29, 30. Yep, I'm excited. So I'm busy.
All right, kids. Love you. This is the Fired Kid. We're out.